Hello and welcome to my channel where we live, love, learn and laugh. Karibuni sana. Okay, so let's get started. Who am I? I go by the name Nje Agi. Nje for Njeri and Agi for Agneta. Those are my full names. I am a motivational speaker. I am a life coach. I am a mother of one, a boy. I'm a gospel artist. Yes, I do compose my own music, but I still haven't had the chance to put it out in the media or either to record. But that is in the works. Eventually I will share the music with you. And what else? I am bilingual. I speak 3 different languages. I speak English, I speak Swahili, and I speak a little bit of Kikuyu. So if ever you have a problem with translation, because sometimes when I speak, the other day I realized I mix all 3 languages together. I just find myself speaking, I can be speaking English, but somewhere along the way I'll just find myself speaking a sentence in Swahili, in Kikuyu, as in I just mix everything. So if ever that happens and you're out there as my viewer and you need translation, let me know and I got you. I will do the translation. What else? Oh, and another fun fact. I am half Kikuyu, half Luya. But unfortunately, I do not speak Luya and I do not understand it either. But that's my heritage. So yes, that is who I can say I am in a nutshell. Okay, what's this channel going to be about? My vision for this channel is aspiring to inspire you as my viewer out there to know your purpose in life, know your identity, and also pursue your vision. Because if there's one thing I have come to realize or to learn in life, life without purpose can be very meaningless. Where in the sense where you wake up every morning and you're just doing the same thing, repeatedly, but you have no passion for it, to a point where you feel like you're stuck because you don't feel like you're growing either mentally or spiritually. So my goal or my vision is to teach you through my own experiences and through my own journey and also through my own stories how to get to the point of self-awareness. Because once you know and understand who you are and also why you were created, why you're on this earth and where you're supposed to be, what is your journey? Are you in the right path? Are you in the right career? Are you in the right relationship? Whether it's a marriage, an engagement, or you're just dating. All those things are topics that I'm going to be covering and I will be elaborating more as we go forth. So, karibuni sana. And I hope you're going to get enlightened and you're going to get inspired, you're going to get motivated and you're going to learn and you're also going to begin walking in your own identity, because there is a difference between living in purpose, knowing your purpose, because there's a difference in knowing who you are and also wanting to become somebody whom you feel you should be. But then at the end of the day, at the end of it all, you come to realize that is not who you are supposed to be. Like, for instance, I remember when we were growing up in school, our teachers used to ask us, oh, when you grow up, what do you want to become? And some of us will just say anything. You'll say a doctor, a lawyer, a pilot, because those were the careers which, they seemed attractive, and they seemed dignified, those white collar jobs. And so, but at the end of it all, when you grow up and, and you actually get the opportunity or the chance to either pursue those careers, either you'll pursue them, and then when you already become in that, when you already, sorry, that's my son in the background. When you already finish and you start living in those careers, you realize that is not who you wanted to become. You don't have the passion for it, So those are some of the things I'm going to be touching on, and I hope I will be able to teach somebody out there and also receive feedback where I can also learn some more myself. All right. How did I think of starting a channel? Initially, I had started a channel about 5-6 years ago, sometime in 2015, but I wasn't too sure exactly what kind of content I wanted to focus on. And I didn't want to be all over the place also, because at the time I was also still trying to find my footing, knowing my purpose, knowing where I belong. And that's also another thing about knowing your purpose and living in it. Because let me tell you, you cannot be in a position where you're giving advice to people on, how they should achieve a certain milestone, while you yourself, you're not walking in your truth. Because at the end of it all, chances are you're going to become very discouraged, and you might end up giving up or moving on to something else altogether, which can also, and at the same time, it can also suppress you, where you fail to grow either spiritually or mentally, because now you become boxed in one particular place, because that is now probably where, or rather what you have now turned into your career, but it's really not where you belong, or it's really not what you want to do. So I did start a channel a few years ago, but I think after 2 videos I ended up getting rid of the channel, because at the time I wasn't sure what it was exactly I wanted to do. But recently, another thing also, life is very interesting, because sometimes you can run away from something, but no matter where you go, the Lord's purpose over your life will always find a way to catch up with you and make you turn around to where you're supposed to be. Just like in the Bible, the story of Jonah, the guy was in the ship on his way to Tarshish when he was supposed to be going to Nineveh. But when the purpose of the Lord caught up with him, even the whale had to spit him out into his destiny. So it's basically what I'm trying to say is don't rather go for what you believe in, but at the same time also follow your conviction. If you're in a journey where you're probably soul searching, like I was, trying to figure out, okay, what do I want to do with my life, and you're not so sure, keep going, keep moving, and eventually you're going to get to where you're supposed to be. So with that said, I am happy and glad to be doing this now, because it has taken some time, but now I feel like now this is where I'm supposed to be, and that's why I'm going for it. So once again, karibuni sana. This is a channel where I hope you're going to learn how to live your best life, love yourself, love your own skin. Don't struggle to be somebody who you are not. Just struggle to be yourself. If you're going to choose a struggle, choose being yourself, because at the end of the day, it does not matter where you go or what happens in your life, but nobody can ever become better at being you than yourself. Nobody can ever become a champion of your own identity better than you. So it's better for you to just rise up, wake up, shake the dust off, and start moving into your destiny. Start going, because you alone can do what you are destined to do better than anybody else. So once again, this was only an intro video. I'm not going to be having any topic today, but thank you very much, and I hope to be hearing more of you soon. Oh my gosh, bye-bye. Bye.